to Lavonne's Kitchen. Today in the kitchen we are cooking some Cajun fried shrimp. Yes, we're doing a Cajun style today. I love fried foods. You know, I've been showing you fried foods in my air fryer, but today I'm going to actually use oil and deep fry me some fried shrimp Cajun style. So let's get to it. First, I'm going to give you my ingredients, which is 2 cups of flour. I've got 2 tablespoons of mustard and 2 tablespoons of hot sauce in here. And then for my seasoning, well, as you can see, the main ingredient is shrimp. I've got 2 pounds of cooked shrimp, the jumbo kind. I got the big stuff for y'all. I ain't playing today, okay? So we've got those in our bowl. And then I have 2 tablespoons of Creole seasoning, a half a tablespoon of salt, and a half a tablespoon of garlic powder. So, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see, let me move this out of the way. I want you guys to see this. Let's see. Can you guys see me? There we go. All right, so I'm going to mix my hot sauce and mustard into my shrimp. This is not my original recipe. I saw this on somebody else's YouTube channel, and so I want to give a shout out to him. He's called the Cajun Ninja. This was his recipe. I saw that on his channel, and so I wanted to cook it because it looked delicious. So I'm just going to mix all of this up. And then I'm going to let this sit in the refrigerator and marinate for 1/2 hour. Okay, that's good and mixed. There you go. So while that's sitting in the refrigerator marinating, you know what I need you to do. That's right. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can get all of my videos and see what's going on in Lavonne's Kitchen. Make sure that you share the videos with your friends, your family, your coworkers, and everybody. All right? So I'm going to marinate that, and I'll be right back. So while my shrimp is in the refrigerator marinating, I have some vegetable oil over here in the pot heating up. We want that to get up to 425 degrees. So while that is doing its thing, I am going to take my seasonings, add them to my flour, mix those in really well. Okay, there we go. Our seasonings are all in there mixed really well. I have a lid for my bowl because what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my shrimp in here to bread it, and I'm going to put the lid on, shake it up real well, okay? So let me get my shrimp out of the refrigerator, and here we go. They've been marinating for about 1/2 hour. So what I'm going to do, I didn't show you guys this in the beginning, but I have 2 eggs that I've scrambled. I'm going to mix these eggs into my shrimp and stir them really well. So let's pour that in there. And this egg will help the flour to adhere to the shrimp. Let's mix those up really well. I hear my grease over there starting to sizzle. So I know it's over there getting hot. Okay, so let me check my temperature on my oil and see what it is. Right now it's only at 222, if you can see that. We've got to get it all the way up to 425. So while that's heating, I'm going to go ahead and mix my shrimp into my flour. Make sure you shake the egg off. You don't want a whole lot of egg in here. You see, I put this glove on before I did this. I didn't want to have all of this stuff all on my hands. All right, let me get my eggs out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on here. Got an extra lid, guys. You see that? I'm gonna shake these up. All right, let's take a look. There you go, nice and breaded. I'm gonna give it one more shake. I just wanna make sure that everything is coated really well. And I'm gonna check my temperature. I'm at 250, I'm getting there, guys. That's a lot of oil in there. I've got almost a gallon of oil in there, so that's gonna take a minute to heat up. But as soon as that heats up, we're gonna put our shrimp in there. And what I wanna show you also is I've got a basket that I'm gonna put in the oil. And so that I'll put my shrimp in the basket, and when they're done, we just pull the basket right up out of there, and we'll have a basket full of cooked shrimp. But what I want to do is put the basket in the oil now so that the basket is coated with oil so that when I put my shrimp in it, it doesn't stick. So I'm going to go ahead, put that in the basket. And then we're going to wait till that gets to 425. We're going to put our shrimp in there, and we'll be cooking. So while my my oil is heating up, what I'm going to do is take these out and shake a little of the flour off and put them over here so that when I put them in there, I could put them all in there at one time. I'm just going to pour them all in the oil at one time. Otherwise, I'd be shaking them like this and doing them individually, and then they wouldn't all cook evenly because they only need to cook for 2 minutes. So I want them all to cook for 2 minutes at the same time. Although I may only cook half of these at a time. I'm gonna see how many I can get in there at once. We'll see. So our oil, let me check it. I am at 402, which is good. I mean, anywhere between 420 is good. If you notice, a regular fry thermometer only goes up to 400. You can fry on 400 with no problem. So we're over 400. We're gonna go ahead and put our shrimp in here. And then what I did was I have a pan for when they're done. I'm just gonna be able to pour them in the pan. Okay, so you see I shook all of that excess flour off. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in here. Whoa, look at them go. There we go. One last one. And they only have to fry for 2 minutes. So what I want to do, I want to give them a stir, make sure they're not sticking to each other. Okay, just a slight little stir, make sure they're not sticking to each other. I'm going to let those fry up for 2 minutes, and we're going to be good to go. Alrighty, our 2 minutes are up. Let me turn this off. I'm going to take my basket and let these drain. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Get all the oil out of there. That noise you hear in the background, I have some French fries in my air fryer. If you have not seen any of my air fryer recipes, make sure you go check them out. I've actually got a French fry one, air fryer recipe with some wings and all kinds of things in the air fryer. But today we frying with oil. Look at that. I'm just gonna pour those in there. Can you see this? Hang on. Make sure you guys can see what's going on here. Just gonna pour those in there. Put that back in there. And voila! We've got fried shrimp, Cajun fried shrimp in Lavonne's kitchen. Ooh, yeah. All right, let me get y'all back. Where are y'all? There you go, there you go. Woo! Okay, you know it's hot. Y'all know I want to taste it. Oh, look at it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells good. So here's my shrimp, my Cajun shrimp and French fries. And I'm going to taste it now because it cooled off a little bit for me to taste that. Mmm. 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 Ooh. It's crunchy. It's still hot, y'all know. That smoke. It's crunchy. Mmm. Those flavors. Oh my God. That's good. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's good. I was never thought of putting mustard on there. So I want to give a special shout out and thank you again to the Cajun Ninja for this recipe. Y'all go check out his YouTube channel as well. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to eat my dinner, and I'll see you guys next time in the kitchen. Bye.